Okay, welcome back to episode 3 of NieR Automata. I feel like we haven't really been doing anything much the first two parts, but let's continue looking into other people's rooms, and this is 9S's room. Doesn't look any different from any other rooms we've seen. Hello there. You're starting to get quite the reputation. Oh, but don't worry, it's all good. By the way you used your black boxes to blow up those Goliaths was so awesome. But try not to actually die, okay? We'll take good care of your data, so make sure to upload it frequently. Looking for a command? Just head down to the hall to the left. The server administration room is on the right. Take care. See you around. Nothing in here. A 2B. Nothing in here. Wow. Not even my own room. Okay, so I want to go in there, but before I go in there, I want to go into the hangar, or the terminal. Whichever comes first. Which is the terminal. Need any maintenance done? You've come to the right person. Oh. I'm gonna buy this. My skills are first class, even for a scanner model. You can count on me. So what I just bought was extra slots for my plug-in chips. Which I will show you. So skills, plug-in chips. So there's different types of plug-in types. You can customize it. So plug-in chips are basically like extra buffs. So these are locked, but what I bought was this, I'm pretty sure. Like you buy like 1/3 at a time. And so chips are like, for example, you can remove them too. You can remove the mini map, you can remove your health bar. You can't remove that or you'll die. But you do get another ending for that, but I'm not gonna do that now. You can remove icons where you can save, pretty much all that. You can remove everything. I do know the area pretty well, so I have played almost 100 hours into this, but I do want to know, like, you know, I would like to know where I am specifically on the map. This is for like easy mode, which I can sell, but they're only like 28G. And G is the currency. So right now I have 180G, so I'm broke as shit. Yeah. Ugh, I don't feel so good. Where's her hair? Where's her face, to be honest? Her balance sensors got damaged, so she gets motion sickness. No matter how many times we repair the sensors, the problem comes back. It's almost like it's in her head or something. Yeah, there's something in her head, alright. You guys take care of yourselves, so you don't end up like her, alright? How are you feeling? Ready to get back out there? No. Whole world still spinny. Oh. Righto. I'll make sure to tell command that you are not fit to use flight units for a while. Hey there. Are you going down to Earth again? I'd give almost anything to spend more time in a flight unit. That Android 2 lost some of its face. So I'm just hearing their voices. We'd all like that, but they're expensive. Delicate pieces of equipment, so they don't just hand them out willy-nilly. And new combat types are the worst. Last time I used a flight unit, it came back with huge scratches on its side. Who do you think fixes that, huh? We do. We work our fingers to the bone to get you a beautiful ride. And you go and crap all over it. Alright, I get it. Sheesh. Flight units are great and all, but why doesn't R&D just install wings and jets right on our bodies? That's a great idea. Then you could stop damaging my precious flight units. Yeah, I asked about that once. They said it would put too much strain on our bodies. Also something about it not being financially feasible. Huh, they would say that. Is it me, or do you hear that bell? Like dun 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 dun. Never actually heard that before. I was trying to get to the other part of the porch thing. What? Are you serious? Do you need something? No? Alright then. Let me actually increase the music volume. I'm so tired. This is the bunker. Go ahead. Say again? You lost your pod? Yes. I see. Well, a lost pod will emit a distress signal. So try to locate that and then search the surrounding area. Bunker out. And maybe don't lose it next time. Honestly. Oh, hello there. Sorry I had to hear that. But yes, apparently one of my units managed to misplace her pod somewhere in the desert. If you happen to find it, make sure to give it a good home, alright? Did you know you can install plug-in chips to improve your body's performance? If you want to install a bunch of chips, go talk to the S-type model in the server administration room. Plug-in... Okay. Plug-in chips remain in your body after you die, so don't forget to recover your body if you want them back. Say, I've got a question for you. Are you using your pod effectively? Random, I know, but the thing is, you can install these things called pod programs that let you use special attacks. There are a bunch of different ones, so start tinkering and see which work best for you. Hey there, how's it going? Majestic trees, pretty flowers, cute little animals. I love them all. Is there a problem? Did I forget to upload Intel or something? Uh-oh. I'm gonna get yelled at again, huh? And that is 2B's operator. Pretty sure. Because who else would talk like that other than 2B's operator? Hi there. Boy, you two are thick as thieves, aren't you? I know you're only working together by coincidence, but it's still nice that you've become friends. Have you gotten used to engaging in missions on Earth? There's only so much we can do from here, but we'll back you up as best we can. Good luck! Your bodies automatically register information from slain enemies to the database. If it was a practical design decision to allow combat units to also collect intelligence. Oh. It was also a practical design decision to allow combat units to collect intelligence. Yes? Do you need something? If not, I suggest conserving your energy for more important matters. Are you checking your mail regularly? Regularly. Can't say that word. Sometimes, important mails sit around for weeks just because the recipient doesn't know how to check them. So don't be that person. Check your mail regularly at a transport terminal, alright? Want a piece of advice from someone who's been in your shoes before? Back up your data whenever you can. If you do that, it doesn't matter if you lose your body, you can just upload the backup data to a new body and you'll be on your merry way. Oh, and if you register your personal info at a transport terminal, you can back up data from Earth as well. Well, so as long as you're within transmission range anyway. How may I assist you? Please keep it brief. And this is 9S's operator. Are you still here? You should return to your duties. Now get going before I report you for disobeying orders. What? Man, she's a hard ass. I don't want to be here, I want to be out here. Before we talk to the commander, let's explore. So many people to talk to. My gosh. They're so obsessed with giving orders, they forget to provide details about the actual mission. I sure hope you're going to be okay. Still, I'll be managing things once everyone's on Earth, so at least I know that part will go smoothly. Glory to mankind! Listen up! The future of the human race is in our hands. Now get up there and complete your missions. If you come across any machines, if you come across any machines, show no mercy and grant no quarter. Their evil must not be forgiven. So basically, aliens used machines to invade Earth. But why didn't the aliens invade Earth themselves? And instead used like rusty old machines to do it. Then again, it probably has been like a couple 100,000 years, maybe, since their invasion. So, but you think of aliens, you think they would be super high-tech, advanced, you know, not make any metal that rusts over a period of time, but whatever. Glory to mankind. Just like our commanding officer, my dream is to kill scores of machines and contribute to humanity's great victory. Glory to mankind. Fighting isn't really my thing, but they assigned me to combat duty anyway. Wonder if I can transfer to being an operator. Glory to mankind. Are they supposed to look like that? Like, without the helmet? Without a face? Our commanding officer loves formalities. Me? I'd rather just get the orders over with and start the mission already. Glory to mankind. This unit was only manufactured recently, so she's quite nervous. You aren't a full-fledged operator until you can summarize information accurately and concisely. That's not gonna be me. She can relax a little, though. I'll cover for her. She's my partner, after all. You guys know what that's like. We just met each other. Me and Inez just met each other, like, an hour ago, so I don't know what it's like, really. That concludes your mission summary. As for the detailed breakdown, the first thing to remember is unless something is literally on fire, please go away. I'm in the middle of a critical mission briefing. The operators try hard to explain everything, but I'm so confused. I just hope I don't get in anyone's way. Yeah, sorry, but I don't really get it. Can you explain it again? Maybe go a little slower this time? Man, these operators are so fussy. I wish they'd just get me to the data I need and let me do my thing. My partner seems tense. Do you think it's something I did? Don't worry, I can take care of myself. I've got plenty of recovery items. Look, I'm grateful that people are concerned about me, but at some point they just need to let me go on a mission. Are you feeling alright? Do you have enough recovery items? How are your vital signs? It's critical to deal with injury. Sorry. It's critical to deal with injuries right away. I'm so worried. Maybe I should talk to one of the operators and request a model change. Only the commander can improve communication with the Council of Humanity. Your soldiers aren't allowed to make individual contact. For the most part, I'm the operator in charge of communicating with the council. They don't contact us much, so most of my job is keeping them up to date on the latest Earth happenings. They must really trust us, huh? You were fantastic in the you were fantastic in that battle the other day. I'm looking forward to seeing what you do next. Oh my gosh, this day is lasting forever. Hello, how goes the mission? If you need additional mission intel, you can find it on your HUD. Certain plugin chips can also help you out. We're collaborating with the Resistance to gather intel and help our troops win the war for Earth. We're happy to be of service. Let's see. This is active combatants. Am I on here? Maybe that very first one on the left. That kind of looks like us, right? To be? These are just areas of the map. Oh. And one last person to talk to? Commander.
2B か。メンテナンスは終わったのか？
はい。
ブラックボックスの暴走による敵殲滅。あまり無茶をするなよ。
はい。
メンテナンス明けで悪いが任務がある。地上にいるレジスタンスたちと合流し、情報収集をしてくれ。
あれ、レジスタンスとの連絡役には別のユルハ部隊員がアサインされていたんじゃ。
専任の担当者とは連絡が取れていない。その原因究明も兼ねて現地調査を頼みたい。
了解しました。
Why are you still here? You should have the destination data on your next mission. Have you forgotten your purpose? How long are you planning to stand there? Alright. Okay, head to the surface from the hangar.
地上ってことは飛行ユニットで移動ですね。格納庫に行きましょう。飛行ユニットの運用コストは高いからあんまり使わせてもらえないんですよね。もっと安い機体を生産すればいいのにな。この先が格納庫ですね。行きましょう。でもどうして 2B のような戦闘モデルが調査を担当するんでしょうか。現地調査なら僕たちスキャナーモデルだけで十分なのに。
命令に文句を言わない。
はーい。
Oh gosh. 2 hits and I'm dead.
今回から新装備が搭載されています。使用方法を表示しますので確認してください。了解。
I was about to say I should have saved before I left, but it doesn't matter anyways, because what we did in that bunker was talk to people. Once I level up to at least like, well, not at least, but like once I level up to level 99, I become really overpowered for all these enemies, and so hard isn't really that hard. You still die in a couple hits, even if you're level 9. But very hard, you die in one no matter what level you are. Like, it could be you, level 99, versus a level 4 little runt machine, and you would die in one hit no matter what. I ain't playing very hard. No, because even though I'm level 99 and I feel like I got a good grasp of the combat system, I still get hit now and then because I can't evade in time, so I'm not gonna, die in one hit. Well, I don't want to die in one hit. So here we are. City ruins. But let me get this. Yoink. The game really does not look that bad when it's on low quality settings. Yep, still bare fist. The minimap shows the geography around your current location at the bottom right of the screen. The diamond icon shows your objective, so make sure to follow it if you get lost. So we're going to the resistance camp next. I know that. Let's take a look around. I don't really feel like going through the building, so I'll just jump. Oh shit. Some of them, they run away, some of them, they come right at you. But before that, I go to the camp. I'm going to get this access point. Oh. Save?
バンカーよりマップデータを入手。システムメニュー上で表示可能。
マップデータですか。衛星から取得できる解像度が荒くて、あまり正確な形状が把握できないんですよね。新しい衛星が配備されるといいんですけど。
大体わかればいい。
意外とたくましいですね。2B は。
Okay, maybe the quality is kind of bad, because if you look at that pole right there, ugh. You see it, how it's kind of like pixelated? Ooh. But it does not matter, because we are not going to be walking around. We'll be running around, kicking robot ass.
最近こういう敵が増えたみたいで、ただぼーっとしてるだけ。一体何をしてるんでしょう。
I remember when I first played this, usually what I like to do is I like to explore before I go to the main objective. So what I did, if I remember, I explored pretty much every area of the map, kind of briefly, kind of walked around, and then So yeah, I was kind of familiar with the map already before I went to the first objective. So that was pretty cool. But since I know that, you know, that this map is not going to go anywhere, it's not going to change throughout the game. Well, not to the first half of the game. I'm going straight to the resistance camp because I know I'll be visiting the other places around the map soon. I think one downside, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but the one downside of NieR is that if you leveled up all the way, like level 99, even level 80, they were like, you're too leveled up for any of the enemies. Probably like the highest level for an enemy would probably be 50, or maybe even 40, and that's it. Only bosses like would be level 80. Only one boss I've known that's level 80 is probably the bunny boss in the amusement park, which we haven't seen yet, but and Emil, I think Emil's level 99 too, which is another secret boss. So yeah, only the secret bosses are like super leveled up, but the regular in-story bosses, they're like level 30. So if you farm and you grind to get level 99, you're too overpowered for anything. And of course, the only reason why I went to level up is for those secret bosses. But why would the secret bosses be, you know, 3 times more harder than the regular in-story boss? It's kind of like Fable, where the bosses during the game is like hard as shit, but then the last, like the big main boss is like just like literally one. I know one ending, I think it was Fable 2, maybe even Fable 3, where the last main boss, you just shoot him off the pillar and he's dead and that's it. Not even like all those leveling up you did, the whole entire gameplay, all those 100 hours you did playing Fable, leveling up your character, getting all the good items and everything, worthless at the end.
ここがレジスタンスキャンプか。まずリーダーに情報を聞いてみましょうよ。
Our leader, Anemone, is responsible for this camp. You should go say hi when you get a minute. Are you new here? So who are you? Who are you? That's why I'm here talking to you. Are you the new Yorha shoulders? God damn it. Are you the new Yorha soldiers? If so, you should meet up with their leader. I have trouble saying shoulders and soldiers. And I always mix up my W's and R's, so leave me alone. Oh hey, did you talk to our leader yet? Hey haven't seen you around here before. Right, I'll just go talk to the leader.
俺、2B のことを知ってるんですか？
いや、バンカーから連絡が来てたからな。私の名前はアネモネ。この辺り一帯のアンドロイドレジスタンスを取りまとめている。バンカーから話は聞いている。このエリアの調査担当になったらしいな。情報は私よりも他の連中の方が詳しいだろう。私を通さなくていいから好きに聞いてくれ。
She's nice. I expect you'll be dealing a lot with the weapons trader and the supply trader. So why not go say hi? So why don't you go say hi? Also, there's this girl near the entrance wearing the head of a machine life form. Uh-huh. She's a bit of an oddball, but she's really smart. So I'm sure she's got lots of useful information for you. Right. Hey, you're with Yorha. Yorha, right? My mask? It's an electromagnetic wave shielding device. I wear it to limit unnecessary information from the world. Just kidding. So what do you want? Are you worried about something or whatever? Well, I kind of know all of this, so I'm good. It was fun talking with you. Come back anytime. That's the self-destruct button. Which I could self-destruct if I want right now, and I'll show you guys, if you don't know already, what 2B looks like without her skirt. And 9 without his pants too, because his pants blow off too, wherever he is. You're fine, you're fine. So you have your self-destruct. This is what happens if you don't know already. Self-destruct, you never use it in the game. Rarely ever. And if you do, it's really risky because, as you see in self-destruct, puts you in like the lowest health possible, and then one more hit, you're dead. So you never ever use this. It's mostly just for getting this outfit, this alternative outfit. So, for funsies, I guess. So I have a lot of people to talk to, a lot of reading to do, my god. And I'm so sorry guys if I flub so much, but whatever. Hello. I've only just been assigned here, so yeah. I can't really tell you much about this place. The abandoned factory is west of this camp. And the desert is northwest? Jeez, I'm never going to be able to remember all this. I don't think we've met. Have we? Sorry, my memory circuit is corrupted. So I forget stuff all the time. 2B and 9S from Yorha, From Yorha. Nope, sorry. It doesn't ring a bell. I've heard a lot about you. You're doing great work. You may not be geared for battle, but we are good at investigating. You know about map data, right? We helped make that. In fact, I was one of... Hey, you leaving already? No? Nice weather we're having, huh? That guy really seems to like you. Don't worry. He's a good man at heart. Even though he sure likes to brag. I've been having this really weird feeling in my chest lately. I wonder what it could be. I need to drink water or something. I was told there's nothing wrong with my body, but I'm sure this isn't normal for androids. fixed the camp's transporter so you can return to the bunker. It's ready for you whenever. I'd like to fix other transporters as well, but I can't. So long as the machines are in the way. Make sure you get regular maintenance also. If you get an upgrade. Wow, that was terrible reading. Make sure you get regular maintenance. Also, if you get an upgrade, you should talk to the woman out front. Your hot bodies are expensive, so don't go getting yourself hurt. Well, I'm not the one paying for them. Hello, you're with Yorha, aren't you? This is the maintenance shop. I service and consult on all types of android bodies. Can I help you with anything? Nope. You can greatly increase your combat abilities with just a few tweaks here and there. If you obtain any new chips or programs, make sure to try them out. Whoops. Before that whole thing happened with the moon, this area actually had a proper nighttime. Right, this place does not have nighttime, which is a shame because I would have loved to see this place at night. But the sun is here 24/7. She's a pretty odd gal, ain't she? Oh. How can anyone possibly talk this much? Sorry, I have to concentrate on this or I'll screw her up. All the resistance members in this area are based in this camp, so we need to strictly manage everything and everyone that comes through here. If you're ever short on anything, go talk to the guy in charge of the supplies over there. Shall we rest a bit? Alright. It's so relaxing to it's so relaxing to listen to music, don't you agree? No? You don't? That's too bad. Oh, you can choose. Alright, well. I could tell you were a connoisseur. I could tell you were a connoisseur. Just by looking at you. Here, have this. This is what people used to call a jukebox, a machine that plays music. You can play any song you like on it, as long as you have the necessary records. It's yours to use. Nice. I'm not gonna listen to that now, so you can rest. Nice. Oh, you must be Yorha. I heard about what happened. I can deal in weapons, or I deal in weapons if you're interested in that type of thing. What kind of weapons? Basically, I rebuild and repair relics from the old world. Although, to be honest, my tools are in pretty sad shape at the moment. But if I can get the servicing device in that toolbox up and running, I can start fixing and selling weapons again. Take a look at it, will you? That looks busted, alright. You know it. And as I bet you can tell, I'm no good at that sort of delicate repair. Leave him. If I can't get that servicing device repaired, I won't be long for this line of work. Alright. You mean it? That'll be a huge help. Looks like the servicing device shorted out. Must have put too much load on it. I'm thinking 4 complex gadgets will be enough to fix it. Any ideas where I'd find complex gadgets? Folks say you can find them over in the city ruins. Although, I also hear that place is crawling with incredibly aggressive machines. Got no other choice. Your subquest has been updated. You can check your progress in the Quests tab in the system menu. How did we get back there? I never figured out how to get back there. Oh, maybe he's coming over here. No? Talk to me. Oh, okay, there you go. My job is to look through the camp supplies and check our stock. When supplies are low, providers from each area send us what we need and leave it for us to manage. We've been doing lots of investigations lately, so I've been swamped. Nope. Oh, there they are. That's Devila and Popola. They go into the front of the resistance camp later in the game, but here they are if they're... Or here they are in the beginning of the game before they show up. Which is interesting. Like if you didn't know that they were going to make a cameo. Not a cameo, but if you didn't know that they were going to make an appearance in this game and you saw them there, it would have been a nice surprise. Like a nice little like Easter egg kind of. Maybe a bit. Ah, I can't wait to have a drink after work. What the hell are you doing right now? This is your work? This is you working right now? Humans used to have drinks and talk together after work. That's a tradition we should bring back. So this goes here. That's odd. Why isn't it moving? It must be tough, having to spend every day of your life in combat. No matter how hard you push yourself, what will be, will be. So take it easy. Hiya! Here to take the load off? I'm always telling him he should rest sometimes, but he never listens. As soon as he gets back from his investigations, he goes to help at the item shop. He takes on every little task, even if he's no good at it. And I can't get this just because it's for 9S. Psst. Uh-huh. Psst. Yes? Oh my! Hey! No eavesdropping. Alright. Oh, great. I have the hiccups. Up ahead is the material storage site. Sorry, but it's off limits. This place is off limits. Oh god. Yep, I do have the hiccups. It won't open. Oh. Save. And you can transport in this game, which if we have the option to transport in games, I think it's both a really good thing and a really bad thing, because although transporting is a lot more convenient and it cuts down time for running back and forth constantly, it just makes you miss out on stuff. Sorry, I'm hiccuping. The audio isn't cutting, it's just me hiccuping. Yeah, so if you transport, you skip an area. So if you transport, you can miss some items, you can miss some cutscenes, some whatevers. So yeah, I am going to be transporting in this game, because you don't really miss anything. So that's a good thing. The world is filled with cleverly disguised access points. Circle, which can be used for the following: unlocking map info, unlocking a save area, a white area on the map, which allows you to save your game in the system menu, as long as you're close enough to the access point. If you find an access point under attack by enemies, destroy them all to reactivate the terminal. Oh. Looks like I have to talk to somebody. This guy. Welcome, welcome. It's always great to have new customers. Use some kind of supply trader for the resistance? You know it. Every item here is handcrafted from the abandoned parts and stuff plundered from enemy corpses. So then, to business. What can I get you? I am going to buy a couple of small recoveries. And I will buy that. Do you sell plug-in chips? You mean those little doodads that serve as power-ups for your body? Afraid not. I'd love to sell plug-in chips, but I don't have the necessary raw material. Now, if I happen to get those raw materials, I bet we could do business. But until then, say, now that's an idea. What if you got the materials for me? I've got this bum leg. See? I can't really get around myself. Can't you just repair your own leg? You work in the supply trade, after all. If only. Unfortunately, all of our parts are dedicated to the war effort. Can't spare any for myself. Personally, I'm hoping you wipe out those machines so I can start dancing again. But until then, will you look for what I need? Sure. Alright. Got no choice. Aw, thanks a million. Okay, so I need one broken spring, one small gear, one broken circuit. You can smash up a few small machines to find them. You can obtain them from enemies at the big open area towards the left when you exit the camp. Okay, I think this would be it for part 3. Really don't know how long it's been, but that'll be the end of it because I am hiccuping for some reason. And I'm sure you guys don't want to hear me hiccup or, you know, sound any worse than I already do when I read. So that'll be it. I'll see you guys. Thanks for watching. Be excited for part 4 when we actually do shit. So far the first 3 parts are me reading and getting through this first part of the game, which is pretty much, you know, linear, but once we get to the fourth part, it'll be more open world, more fights, and more action. So thanks for watching.